Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Fallout 3. I briefly, for like a nanosecond there, forgot what the name of the game was. But anyway, welcome back to Fallout 3. Where, please stand by. Okay, right, yeah. This is all we want. We're in Chevy Chase. Mavis is off to look for Dad, specifically by going to check out GNR in the DC ruins. Apparently right now we're outside Denley Town Station. This is where we just emerged. Yep, find the Galaxy News Radio is our current objective. And yeah, we need to go this way. Right, let's see. Weapons. Sniper rifle. Pistol. Shotty. Do I want to use the controller today? Do I want to use the controller today? Yes? Question mark? I think so. Yeah, if I can retrieve the cable. One moment.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Thanks, RL3. Oopsie daisy. There we go. So, sniper rifle, pistol, shotty, hunting rifle, and Chinese assault rifle. And then stim packs on D-pad down.
Sir, I am on the lookout. Every day is a good day to
Oh, hello. I had a feeling you might turn up to shoot at me. I like the Pavlovsky preservation shelters from Fallout 4 that play a little jingle when you open them. And there would be the Brotherhood of Steel. And there would be some super mutants to loot. I want to try and repair my hunting rifle. There we go. Where did the other one go? There was definitely two of them. Did I just hear a gunshot? I'm sure there were two mutants. Where'd the other one go?
Yes, sir. Sorry, brother.
Ah, whatever.
You don't need to worry. We're the best outfit in the whole Brotherhood of Steel. Just watch what we do to these uglies.
Uh-huh. Right, so we've only met the outcast up until this point.
No offense, but I'm a little busy saving your ass right now.
Oh, I could just shoot him right in the face.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News Radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Like I needed your help. I had everything perfectly under control.
Kid, out here cocky will get you killed. I've seen a super mutant strike squad like that
Hello,
take down
Cat.
5 well-armed soldiers. But fine. Next time you want to take them on yourself and buy yourself an early retirement, go right ahead.
Oh, good, he's actually settled down in his bed. Oh, good boy.
Just follow my lead.
Good boy,
We've
Colin.
been heroes today.
Yes, good boy. You can have some pets. While the Brotherhood of Steel go off and get themselves killed. Have some pets. There's a good boy. Yeah, he's purring now. Good kitty. Alright, good. Thank you. Thank you for sparing me my sanity. Right. Yeah. Colin is a very hyperactive little cat, but today he's decided to show mercy and have a little sleep while I stream instead of running around trying to break things in the background.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
I suppose they might.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up.
They might not like if I try and loot Jennings as power armor, huh?
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
She said, "Keep your mouth shut." Oh, sledgehammer. How boring. Well, you guys have fun with that. RL3 gets stuck in as well, why not? I'm not wasting ammo on any of these fellas. I don't have to. Absolutely not.
That's the end of that.
Good grief. It's a good thing you've all got plot armor right now.
Need some help here.
You can shoot him anytime you like, Brotherhood of Steel. It's fine. Don't wait on my account. Is there anything interesting down here? No. Just an invisible wall. So I should probably get my gun out just in case I get ambushed. Loot, glorious loot, and meat. Maybe not.
That's it.
Pickpocket initiate Reading. Maybe not.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
What hat does Mavis have on? Should we try that again in English, Thunder? Might be able to give you an answer then. Very impressive.
Ugly's in our
There, I helped. I contributed. Hat. She's not wearing a hat. Yeah, green goo. I love it when that happens.
So, how did I do, Vargas?
Although it is always a bit weird how you can just sort of
Lion's pride needs me, and you know it.
you can loot everything on the green from the green goo puddle, like it isn't actually a puddle of green goo. You'd think, you know, there'd be some sort of consequence for turning someone into a puddle of green goo, but
Kick their asses.
We need sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side, I'll go west.
Okay, okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll celebrate.
Now you're talking.
alright, so we all know what's coming. There it is. Whee! Yeah, this is never not going to be cool. RL3 versus the Behemoth. Have I got anything I can help with here? Suppose I have some ball cap mines. It's not really going to work, though, if he doesn't come in this direction, though, is it? Oh, Jesus, here he comes. Yeah, come over here. Come. Oh, not. Poor RL3. That robot is kicking some ass right now, I gotta say. Just shimmy around here. I'm sure one of these guys has. No, it's not you. Someone around here has a fat man. Is it you? Yeah, it is you. 8 mini nukes. Good grief. Alright, well, we don't need him now.
RL3 is ready for duty, sir.
Somehow he's still ready for duty.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Yep, we're going to assist me with carrying 8 mini nukes. To go with the one we already had. When he does eventually die, he's just gonna go up like an entire fireworks factory all at once. We're gonna be doing the DLCs too. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do all of them. The completionist part of me wants to. The sensible, using my brain part of me says that I don't really want to do Mothership Zeta or Anchorage.
Not your fault, Marcus. Redden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
By getting blown to bits by a super mutant behemoth. Is that the all you need to be qualified for to actually get into the Pride? See, to get yeeted by a super mutant behemoth.
The Paladin Redden passed her test.
By getting yeeted by a super. Anyway, whatever. Paladin Redden passed her test with flying colours, one might say. Oh, that's sweet, sweet. 5.56 ammo. What on earth is going on? Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Who started a fight with RL3? What's going on? How do I yield in Fallout 3? If that's even possible. Alright, you guys have fun. Freaking Bethesda games, man.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors. Doors open. Quit buzzing me, will you?
Okay, good. Don't tell me you guys are hostile as well. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, RL3 does puns. I looted a super mutant. This robot, man. I'm glad he's on my side. I don't even want to reload. I just want to play this through to its natural conclusion. I'm fascinated. What does happen to the main quest if you attack all the Brotherhood of Steel people in GNR? Who knows? I guess we're about to find out. Well, this wasn't on my bingo card for today. RL3 running around killing all the Brotherhood of Steel, calling them commies. How come the Brotherhood of Steel can't take on a single Mr. Gutsy? I don't know, man. He soloed the Behemoth as well. RL3's made of pretty stern stuff. Moving on. God almighty, what's happening? What is going on? Everything going alright in there, RL3? Yeah, you're only slightly on fire, that's okay. Right. Okay then.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened.
I'm not sure that was the look on her face.
3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
What's with the flashy introduction?
Hey, when you're in the good fight, you gotta give it all you got and never ever hold back. Always dazzle them, I always say. Always dazzle them and spread the word.
Whatever you want, I'm just looking for my dad, or you're gonna have a good fight on your hands if you don't help me. I mean, frankly, the way things have gone so far.
Hey now, there's no need for that kind of talk. I'm here to help, not to hurt.
Whatever you want, just looking for my dad.
Hey, not everyone's cut out for bigger and better things. Sometimes the smallest roles in the good fight are the most important. But enough of that. If it's your dad you seek, then I will abide.
Why do you trust me so easily? All the Brotherhood of Steel Paladins downstairs have been trying to kill me for the last 5 minutes.
The fact that the Brotherhood let you get up here tells me you're all right.
He didn't really have a choice.
Besides, you're giving off a pretty sweet vibe right now. Maybe we can help each other out. But enough yakking. Tell me why we're talking.
What could I ever do for you? You seem to have everything you need here, except for a Brotherhood of Steel garrison. You're going to need a new one of those, I suppose.
I have the name and the talent. But what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer. Someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. So you game?
Can't you just help me?
There are different fronts to every fight. Galaxy News Radio is one of them. I need help with the old girl, though, because she's hurting. So I'd like to share, I really would. But if I help you and you just leave me hanging, I would have failed the fight. And that can't happen, dig?
Just wipe that stupid look off your face and answer my questions.
Whoa, whoa, smoke a peace pipe, take a deep breath, and count to 10. Whatever it is you need to do to calm down. You need Three Dog's help, and Three Dog needs your help. Let's get together and make it work. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Right. Well, only 37% chance for that speech check, but I'm not going to do it anyway because I mean, I guess it's cool that there is an option to just totally skip the quest with a speech check. You know, I mean, yeah, it's fair enough, right? But I actually don't want to skip out of part of the main quest if I can help it. So, fine.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
See where this is going.
Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled. As in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again.
Super mutants blowing things up. This sounds out of my league. No, it doesn't sound like exactly the sort of thing we do every Tuesday.
It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Alright, fine.
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it, and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
Alright, you got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Hey, Furiosifer. Welcome to the stream. Oh, leveled up. Nice. Nice. 75 out of 100. Thank you very much. Why don't we also increase speech? Maybe we picked up a few things from talking to Three Dog, huh? And additionally,
We're watching you, scum.
scam. Some big guns. Alright. Furious, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, man. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Gunslinger, when using a pistol or similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy advance is significantly increased. Bloody mess. Scoundrel. Iron Fist. Bloody mess. Yes, please. And then I'm forgetting to resub. Oh, fair enough.
Sir, searching for targets.
I mean, it does do that automatically, unless it's a prime sub, but yeah. Dirty water and I'll take the 2 stim packs. Not really much. Oh, I've lost oh no. Oh no, I've lost karma. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do?
got more on your mind, huh?
And yeah, sure, I do. Totally. More on my mind. That's right.
You look like someone with about 1,000,000 questions. Lay 'em on me.
Where is the Washington Monument?
Well, it's only the tallest thing left in the city. When you step out of the museum, take a good look across the mall. You can't miss it. Just be careful. There may still be a security barrier around it.
What's the best way to get to the museum?
Head out the back door of GNR and take the collapsed car tunnel to the other side of DuPont. Then take the metro tunnels until you're there. Hey, be careful though. You'll have to find another way back, cause it's a one-way trip.
Anything helpful about the Museum of Technology?
Ha! Man's monument to his own demise. All the garbage they displayed in there is the reason half the world was blown to shit. That shithole is located just off the mall. You know, that huge space in the center of the city in front of the Capitol. Be careful. The whole place is swarming with super mutants.
Alright. Tell me about the relay.
Well, if you check out your radio, you can hear pretty good in this place. Get a few blocks away, still not too bad. Maybe a little static. Step outside the city limits, and it's Snake City. Nothing but hiss. With the relay back on, you'll hear GNR clearly in the whole Capitol Wasteland area like it used to be.
Not with all your goddamn copyrighted music. I'll have to go.
Right on, right on. Keep your radio tuned to GNR for the real gospel.
My radio will never be tuned to GNR. Right. This way. Let's not go back to the front after all. Be a few angry Brotherhood of Steel folks still there. Okay. What a lovely day. Where's RL3 gone? Am I on my own for this bit? Oh, that is actually bullshit game. Alright, fine. Huh. Random sensor module, don't mind if I do. Oh, he's down there. Good. Need you to keep carrying me, I'm afraid. I initially thought I was going to play a very sneaky character that, you know, did a lot of sneaking. However, in the end, that's not really how it worked out. Because I found RL3, and now I don't need to sneak. I've looted that tiny piece of feral ghoul Roma. Oh wait, there's the rest of him. Oh dear. Back it up. That was quite an explosion. That was pretty cool. Why am I brave for not using mods? I'd have to be a brave man for using Fallout 3 mods. You know how unstable and janky those things are? No, thank you. Mall outpost. Ah, Speaking of robots. Dregs. Freed? Hey. Who makes their password Freed? There weren't even any like numbers and symbols in that. Not very secure at all.
Metro. Security protocol initializing. Station. Security grid offline. Metro. Central. Not threat level. Omega. Lethal force. Authorized.
Right, you do you, Mr. Protectron. I will continue looting.
Tickets, please.
Yep, I've got a ticket for you.
Protect and serve.
Now try and hide from this!
Target identified.
Ah, metro ticket, perfect.
Will not be tolerated.
Thank you, robot friends. Dog meat. Yep, that's all that's left of him.
Today's a hell of a day to die.
Warning. Hostiles in air.
Yeah, I do have the stealth boys, but as you can see, I don't really need them. Where'd you go? Oh, he was zapped. Jolly good. Oh, that sounds fun, Furiosa. I've never actually done the twin lamps in Morrowind. It took me a very long time to figure out it even existed. Don't know if I'm actually going the right way right now. Magic Pit Boy, tell me, yes, this is the correct way. Hello. That's my kind of stealth. Sneak up on a dude and then empty an entire clip into him. That's the Mavis way. There's two mods for Morrowind that I really wish weren't as buggy and horrible as they are. One is the House Dagoth mod, and one is the Lich mod. They're both so awesome in theory, but actually, like, they were just so buggy in practice they were almost unplayable. You've got a grenade. Oh, he's doing a Denethor. Alright, okay, there we go. Bring wood and oil. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. A mod for joining the Komodo Tong that's really awesome, but it's like actually unplayable because it crashes while entering the South Wall Corner Club. Yeah, that sounds pretty standard for Morrowind quest mods, unfortunately. Oh god. Oh, frickin' Vietnam flashbacks from this bit here. Where's that turret?
Get back, you monkeys. I got first call on the goods.
can't actually hack that.
Sam deals with commie maggots. Made in the USA.
Someone's got a shotgun. Survive.
Just getting warmed up. Hooah.
Where'd you go? Yeah. Oh, that was very satisfying to watch. What do we got? Some fairly rubbish loot, if I'm honest. Okay. Oh, ghouls. I just spotted that in time. Yeah, hello, grenade bouquet. I don't know if I truly spotted that or just remembered that it was there. Oh boy.
Sam deals with commie maggots. Now you're starting to
I was reminded momentarily then of the gunfight scene from
kill that son of a
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. When it's just all the gunfire is happening behind the door and he opens it just a crack and some blood sprays in his face and he closes it again.
do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah.
Been ages since you watched that movie. It's actually, the whole thing is available on YouTube, although I don't know if you're... It depends what country you're in, whether or not the video is available, I think, but if you're based in the UK, someone uploaded it to YouTube, the whole thing, and you can watch it on there. Freaking amazing film. So good. Fucking hell, Nick. What do you do in your spare time? Finance revolutions? Really should remember to save more often. Right. Oh, bloody mess is the best perk. Southbound Museum Station. Is it actually called Museum Station in real life? Because if it is, that's very convenient.
Scanning center.
Danger. Danger, Will Robbins. That sound was his head leaving his body. Okay, there's actually quite a few of these doges down here. Oh god, we disturbed more ghouls. You just took a chunk of my health off by ramming that barrel into my face, RL3. Thanks a bunch. Wasted a stim pack then, you bastard. I don't remember what the 44 rounds are actually for in this game. Robot! Assist, mate. Thank you. What? Incompetently? Is that how they do things in the US Army? Oh yes, I remember this bit. Where's the switch? Hello? Grognak the Barbarian.
Sir, searching for targets.
Okay, what year did this game come out? 2007? I think it was. I have a lot of nostalgia for this little generation of games. I remember playing this on the Xbox. Along with, like, Halo 3 and Oblivion and Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 or Modern Warfare 2. I think both, actually. I think, didn't Modern Warfare 2 come out the same year as this? I think Call of Duty 2 was... No, not Modern Warfare 2, sorry, Modern Warfare. COD 4, you know, Modern Warfare is what I meant there. I think that came out the same year as this. But I think Call of Duty 2 was one of the... was one of the launch titles for the 360. Oh yeah, Call of Duty 3. I remember playing that on the 360 and all. Was COD 2 the one where you start in North Africa? No, I think you started off in Russia for that one. Then North Africa, and then you finished with the Americans. Right. Exit to Museum of Technology. Ever messed with Armor 3? Not very much. What ho, super mutant? Oh, bloody hell. Ah, well. Someone else had the last laugh that time. Throwing potatoes for the motherland, yes. Comrade Commissar, why are we throwing potatoes instead of real grenades? Maybe we can stay hidden this time. Even in vanilla, this is a pretty dangerous place. Alright. Speaking of dangerous. Yeah, Museum of Technology is cool. I didn't want to skip this just because, you know, it's cool. It's a bit like skipping the battle for Kvatch in Oblivion. Like, you could do it, but really, why? It's fun. I miss going to museums. Delta 9 exhibit, Planetarium, Virgo 2 exhibit, Vault Tour. The Wright Flyer. The aircraft above is the original Wright Flyer 1, designed by Orville and Wilbur Wright. On December 17th, 1903, in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the vehicle performed its maiden flight for a mere 12 seconds, covering a distance of only 120 feet. This historic event marked the first sustained and controlled heavier-than-air powered flight. What are you doing, kitty cat? Meow. You just did a big stretch right across my keyboard. Didn't you? Yeah. You're being a good boy today. You were being a little bit of a nuisance earlier, but for some reason, you decided to chill out while I was streaming. Maybe he just likes listening to my voice. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Because I've noticed every time I've had to record a video or do a stream, with the exception of filming a battle report, because I'm walking around when that's happening, he does tend to settle down, and I think it's just because I'm constantly talking. He just likes it. Anyway. Search lead determine. Oh my god, how many log entries? The virus has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized by our research team and identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I'm happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has been improved. Hail the Omnisire. Our new addition to the space flight gallery, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you And job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs and putting it in such fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back, you've earned it. This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. If any of these interest you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077, so now is the time to get them in. Supersonic airliner, hey, Concorde. Zach's computer prototype, original model T-45D power armor suit, laser pistol prototype. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibition that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. Is this guy unaware of what country he lives in? If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it is entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest that we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. Okay. Just flavor material, really. Nothing super useful. Other than the planetarium doesn't work, apparently. Looks like you've got on your head, cat.
We're watching you. Scum.
Somehow managed to get a bit of food on your head. It would be a very you thing to do. Silly cat. Right. Robco Stealth Boy 3001 description. Don't mind if I do. This is the Robco Stealth Boy model 3001 personal stealth device developed by Robert Mayflower. The Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. And quite mad, apparently, if you're a Nightkin. Blademaster 343, thank you very much for 45 months. Nearly 48. Woot! We need to play chess with Zax. Did it actually say Zax? Hold on. Is that a little cheeky reference to Wasteland? Oops. Okay, never mind. No, I didn't. I wanted to jump over the counter. I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, was Zax Fallout 1? Right. Because there's a computer, there's a talking supercomputer in Wasteland as well. Apparently I mixed them up. Any drugs in the loos? I am bitterly disappointed and my day is ruined. Gore bags. Museum maintenance. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. Derek Remmings, Maintenance Coordinator. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, The Gigantamax Theatre's sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Please note that all employees working in or near the theatre should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a reoccurring issue, card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such a time that we deem it no longer necessary. Derek Rammings. Do you know what? That's slightly Orwellian, and yet at the same time, people who don't fucking flush the toilet deserve it. They really do. What is the animals anyway? Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Voltec Voltor, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thanks for your patience during this transition, Derek Rowings, Maintenance Coordinator. Oh, I can't hack the turret control system. Sad times. Ah, my green gooey friend. Thank you for the ammo. Balls of today. Yeah, that's yeah, that's about right. Yeah, animals was probably a bit unfair, wasn't it, really? I mean, yeah. Colin here always dutifully buries his poop. Because he's a good boy. Thanks for the additional stealth boys. Balls of today, yep. It's all rubble. Exhibit guide. Transportation exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our 2-story mock fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysler Corporation. Robotics exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to be the home of the original prototypes of the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Protectron robotics lines. We're going to go see your granddad, RL3. So you see the development of these metallic assistants and how they've made our lives easier. Play our artificial intelligence game where you will program a robot and watch it obey your commands in real time. After seeing what makes them tick, you'll never look at your robot the same way again. Exhibit sponsored by Robco and General Atomics International. Flying exhibits. Take to the skies and soar above the clouds as you view our aircraft exhibits. Throughout the Museum of Technology, the original Wright Brothers Flyer, the vintage World War II P-51 Mustang, and several other aircraft can all be found hanging about the museum. Also, be sure and visit our Flight Experience Gallery, where you can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-size jetliner or step into the hair-raising white-knuckle world of air traffic control in our Tower of Terror exhibit. Sponsored by Lockheed Industries. Oh, sorry, not Lockheed. Lockreed Industries. Countdown to excitement as you take to the stars in our brand new spaceflight gallery. Marvel at man's ingenuity as you view an exact replica of the Virgo 2 moonlander that participated in the first manned moon landing. There we go. Dabble with forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-Force simulator ride, or take to the stars in the Copernicus Planetarium that doesn't work. Exhibits sponsored by the United States Space Administration. Special events. Thanks to a generous grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation, the Vault Tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of actual Vault and observe all the modern conveniences Vault-Tec has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. Interact with the exhibits within the Vault and see just how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Time tickets for the tour are now available at the information desk in the main atrium. West-Tec Power Armor Demo. West-Tec, the world's leading arms manufacturer, demonstrates the T-51B Power Armor suit in our Darwin Theatre. Get a first-hand look at how the armor is designed to defeat any type of adversary with an actual live combat simulation using robotic targets. Time tickets are available at the information desk in the main atrium. Note that a liability waiver must be signed to attend this event. Oppenheimer's Folly, a lecture by Professor R.J. Gumby. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think, and the effects of it will have on the future of our planet. By illustrating past uses of smaller-scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available for this lecture series at the information desk in the main atrium. Copernicus Planetarium. Schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire at the information desk for tickets and ticket prices. The Long Road to Mars. Take a simulated flight through the stars from our Earth to the Red Planet. Journey Beyond the Universe. What lies beyond our universe? Take a theoretical journey farther than anyone's gone before. Uh-oh. Hold on. Why did the little light in OBS just go red? What happened there? Blinking yellow now. Am I having connection problems? This is why I didn't stream Daggerfall last week. You can see and hear me just fine. Oh, I'll carry on then, I suppose. Nothing looks off. Alright, fair enough. Right. We're all just stardust. This program asks a simple but thought-provoking... Sorry, I just had to check something. Thought-provoking question, where did we come from? And Zany Planet Show. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visits each of the worlds within it. Recommended for kids 4 to 10 years old. Gigantamax tickets. Schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire about the information. Blah, blah, blah. Yikes. Cover in fear as all sorts of gigantic vehicles drive at the viewer and give you a bug's eye view of oncoming traffic. Roller coaster. Strap yourself in for the ride of your life, all from the safety of our 300-seat Gigantamax Theatre. Ride 10 of the world's most notorious roller coasters from the front seat. Sickness bags not included. Colonoscopy. Oh no. Using our special Gigantamax technology, you'll marvel at the details of our 3-story screen as you take a real-time voyage into a very familiar part of the human anatomy. Oh, no. Ugh.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the 3 most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation. Sleep and quiet. Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simu-Sun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential. The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Floor suck auto cleaner system, huh? That doesn't sound prone to accidents. What happened to this guy? He had a beer, and he was mopping the floor, and then he was dead. What's the story there?
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now. Bored? Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation.
A projector. Yeah, real high tech.
Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault.
Safe-ish.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
Okay. We have a model Vertibird. This is a scale model of a prototype military transport vehicle being developed by the US military. The XVBO-2 Vertibird is a VTOL vertical takeoff and landing craft with an extremely durable armored fuselage and can be armed with a variety of offensive weapons and defensive countermeasures. This is the most advanced aircraft of its kind ever developed, and the military hopes to press them into service by 2085. Bit of foreshadowing for you, that. Hi. Go on, RL3. Let me push you into the corridor. There we go. He has a real talent for disarming enemies, and I like it. This shotgun has seriously seen better days. Good grief. Okay, maybe not reading time right now. Kind of weird when he just explodes into gobbets from being shot with a 32 round, but whatever. Delta 9 rocket information. The Delta 9 rocket commissioned by the USSA in 2020 was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. The Delta 9 was in use for almost 15 years before being converted for military use and having the crew and instruments sections replaced with a nuclear warhead. The Delta 9 recorded over 77 successful launches, making it one of the most successful rockets in US history. The rocket, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable crew section or satellite storage bay. The propulsion system was a nuclear electric derivative drive using a massive electrical jolt to start the nuclear reaction on launch. The crew section was protected from the radioactive chambers by way of a massive titanium vanadium disc. The spacecraft had the capability to sustain 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded spaceflight in a Delta 9 rocket was the 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. Oh. Alright, just turn his lights on. Oh, I see. The Delta 9 rocket was donated by the United States Space Administration and by grant from the United States Department of Antiquities. Pretty cool looking. Spacesuit. This is the actual USS Ace deep spacesuit worn by Captain Carl Bell on May 5th, 1961. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7, but this has been constantly refuted by both the Soviet Union and China. Defiant 7's flight lasted for a total of 12 minutes and 7 seconds as it achieved one full revolution around the Earth. And somebody at some point has nicked the spacesuit and run off with it, which is kind of amusing to me. Like, where is that spacesuit now, I wonder? What's the story there? This unusual flag was recovered from the surface of the moon by the very last manned flight to its surface in 2052. The flag is from the old Valiant 12 Virgo 3 lunar lander that touched down November 14th, 1969. Its remarkable condition can be attributed to its construction. The flag is actually made of special materials to withstand the harsh environment of space. That would be it right there. Is this a relation of the Bell that broke the terminal entries? Possibly. Captain Carl Bell. This is the actual skeleton of Captain Carl Bell, who died, what? On May 5th, 1961, after a space capsule crash landed. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7, but this has been constantly refuted by both the Soviet Union and China. Defiant 7, donated by Edwina Bell. What up, Carl? How you doing? Seen better days? Yeah, I suppose. What's that? There's like a laurel wreath or something on his chest, on his shoulder there. Whoa! The amazing disappearing skeleton of Carl Bell. Excuse me. So,
Every day is a good day to die.
that's the attitude, RL3. Maybe the same thing happened to his spacesuit. Nice. World War II flight medals. The medals in this case were typically awarded to American pilots in World War II from left to right, to top row to bottom. Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Cross, Silver Star, Distinguished Flying Cross, Navy Cross, Air Medal, Bronze Star, and the Purple Heart. All of which have been stolen. And there it is. I'm going to pick it up just yet because I think it possibly triggers something to happen. And that is a B-51 Mustang.
Sir, searching for targets.
I don't want to go up there yet. Oh, it's just that again. Ah, key, nice. I assume, yeah.
Sir, searching for targets.
It gets us up here. Is it a shortcut back out or what? I don't know. Ah, planetarium. Sorry, cat. I moved my leg and this woke you up for some reason. Darn it. Oh, don't fall off the side. He sometimes does this thing where he like rolls that around and stretches and kind of loses control of his, well, his faculties and rolls and falls straight off the desk. It's very funny. He gets all embarrassed afterwards, like he just stands there and licks himself and tries to pretend nothing happened. Alright. Take the dish. Don't know how we're carrying that with us. Maybe I've duct taped it onto the top of our L3. Excuse me. Oh, I'm pretty tired myself.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in the unknown expanse of space around our little world,
This narration could have been from an episode of The Simpsons.
days a hell of a day to die. Looks like this is another glorious day in the U.S. Army. For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge.
Flashbacks to the old,
Understand why man is so interested in this
you know,
unknown expanse of
Dwemer observatories in Morrowind.
must take a journey.
I really wish I'd been able to record some Morrowind this week. The technical difficulties were immense. I know what this plane is, I just can't remember what it's called. It's from like the late 1940s, I think, early 50s. Far out space facts. You know what, I'll pass. I'm good. No, it's not a saber. Predates the saber, I think. Nah, Morrowind's not broken. I reverted to a backup, so it's all fine. It's just I was telling people about this before the stream started, but the reason there wasn't a Morrowind video this week was because I got recommended a mod that overhauled the UI a bit. Basically, the main thing I wanted from it and what it added was it just added a few really nice features, like a search bar for your spells menu and your inventory menu, as well as it grayed out dialogue topics in dialogue windows that you'd already, heard from other people that were generic. So you knew what you had and hadn't discussed with people, and it highlighted in blue ones that were unique to that NPC and stuff like that. It was full of just loads of really nice quality of life improvements to the user interface, and unfortunately, I was not able to install it without getting tons and tons of issues. It's kind of annoying. Because I had to upgrade I had to update Morrowind Graphics Extender and Morrowind Script Extender in order to install it. And it installed just fine to begin with. I was having a problem with the sounds being a bit glitchy. Like, some of the in-game sounds were much, much quieter than normal. However, I got around it by just playing with the audio sliders and the preferences menu, which was fine. That skeleton. That's a picture and a half right there. I got around it by doing that, and then the following day, I loaded up the game to record some Morrowind, and every time I tried to load a save game, it would immediately crash to desktop. I hadn't changed anything, I hadn't touched anything from the previous day, I hadn't done a single damn thing to change it or potentially cause this, but no matter what I did, it would always crash to desktop when I loaded the save game, and I found out that the reason it was doing it was because Morrowind Graphics Extender was causing it to crash for some reason. If I went into Morrowind Graphics Extender and I disabled it via the tick box, it would then load up the game and it would actually play it properly. The downside being, of course, that I had no distant terrain and no nice lighting effects. And no matter what I did, now I spent like a whole afternoon troubleshooting it, I could not get it to stop crashing my game every time I loaded it up. And so basically I was given the choice of basically I revert to my backup, so I keep the nice fancy graphics but can't have the UI mod, or I lose the fancy graphics and keep the UI mod. And I opted to just revert to the backup in the end. But that basically took up the whole 2 days, that whole process took up the whole 2 days I was going to be recording Morrowind on this week, so bollocks. Bollocks, says I.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
It was all very, very annoying, and that, unfortunately, is why you haven't had a Morrowind video this week. We're gonna have to fight each other, or are we... Okay.
Keep moving, Wastelander. Keep moving, Wastelander.
Well, keep moving, Wastelander, but they'll let me walk over to the computer and open the door. There's just supposed to be something there in real life, but I don't know because I've never been to the real Washington Monument. This bit always reminded me of Myst. You know, the elevator in Myst in the main building on the middle of the first island? Well, the kind of hub island. Where's RL3 gone? I don't think... Ah, right, no, companions don't follow you up here, do they? A new remaster of Myst came out the other day, actually. I haven't got it yet because I spent all my money this month on cat food and cat toys, but I'd like to get it at some point because I love Myst. The new remaster looks very, very nice. Alright. Job's a good one. I've gained karma. Curses. Neutral? God damn it. I should have just murdered 3Dog. Wouldn't have been as profitable though. I suppose I can shoot the relay now I've done it. Try and reverse that karma. No? Okay. I could sleep up here though. Why
We're watching you, scum.
Finally, a bed I'm allowed to use. Teves01, thank you very much for 2 months of subbage. I appreciate it. Quick, go shoot a beggar. Ooh, floor ammo, yeah. Floor pie. Right. Actually, I don't know if I want to go out. Oh, I don't have any choice but to go down now. Never mind. I think I told you guys once before how I had a mod that added an assault rifle that fired megaton nukes. My favourite thing was to go to the top of the Washington Monument here and just fire it like crazy at the horizon. And not just the horizon, to be fair. There's that magnificent green glow I've been missing.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
So that over yonder is the Lincoln Memorial, right? And then beyond that is the White House. I know we don't need to be going this way, but I want to explore just for the sake of it. So I've played this game a long time, and I don't remember this bit very well. Oh, hello. You're using a cattle prod.
Taking fire.
Oh, it's a ripper. I'm sorry, kitty cat. You've been woken up by the weird doggies. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Well, that's the karma fixed. Doodly doo, doo 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 doo. He just popped like a Christmas cracker, didn't he?
Need some help here.
Stop playing with your food, RL3. If you flank the enemy, you can get a better shot at them.
Ready fire.
A novel concept, I know.
Eat hot lead, you commie bastard.
Need some help here.
There you go.
Do things in the U.S. Army.
Oh, hello, laser rifle. I suppose we could take this. Come here.
Yes, Commander. RL-3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL-3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Shady hat. Where the heck did that come from? What? Do you just get given a hat if you have low karma? I'm confused. I'm a robot, yeah. Sneak +5, perception +1. Actually, it's a trilby, not a fedora, but... Okay.
Every day is a good day to die.
Oh, you guys are still here.
Pain is just weakness.
See, I tried to help. I tried to help by killing the dogs. And look what happened. This is what good deeds get you. Oh, it's a Myrloc quest reward. Oh, I've never noticed that before. How many dogs? Jesus Christ. It's the sort of monster spam I'd expect from a mod. You have discovered Mall Northwest. And lots of radiation, apparently. Oh. another Chinese assault rifle, don't I?
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here?
I want something to drink, kill, and steal, not necessarily in that order. Yeah, we're not. She's not in a great mood today.
Don't we all? Let's go see Mr. Walker. He's in charge of the killing around here. And stay away from the memorial. We have orders to shoot first and loot the bodies after.
As opposed to looting the bodies first and then shooting them.
That's close enough. The memorial is off limits. I told you to you better listen.
Why are we walking so slowly, Silas?
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Abraham Lincoln.
Well, who do we have here? I'm Leroy Walker, and you're probably wondering about what we're doing here.
So weird that you've got this like weird like spiky metal Mohawk Raider dude, and his voice is like the same as Jonas from the prologue. Who are you guys?
We're from Paradise Falls. We're looking for escaped slaves. Have you seen any?
Maybe. How much is it worth to find these slaves for you?
I'm only interested in the leader, Hannibal Hamlin. You find him, and I'll pay you 100 caps. His trail leads
is that
east
it?
from Paradise Falls. He's going to try and claim this memorial, so this is the one place I know I can find him. Don't kill him yourself. Just find out where he's holed up, and I won't have to wait for him.
Hardcore Jonas. Mirror Universe Jonas. Whole 100 caps, yeah. Like, Mr. Tenpenny definitely pays better. I'll just put it that way. Sorry, I'm just petting the cat. He's so soft. So soft and fluffy. Anyway, you could buy a lot of Chinese pistols with 100 caps. Alright, if I find them, you'll be the first to know.
Perfect. Don't go trying to kill them or capture them yourself. I'll take care of that. Oh, and stay out of the memorial. My men have standing orders to shoot anyone that gets too close.
Well, what if I just want to go look at it?
I have big plans for Hannibal when I get my hands on him.
Head of state. Yes, because the statue is in fact headless. Find Hannibal Hamlin and the Temple of the Union.
I wish those runaways would show up. I hate this.
Warning. Get out of
Right, well. You want in with the slavers? Think of all the people you could sell, yeah. All the annoying NPCs I could sell into slavery. No, there he is. Old headless Lincoln. Yeah, there's an arbitrary concrete wall all the way around, is that right? Which means I can't go to the White House. Am I understanding this correctly? Oh, hello, grenade bouquet. Yep. Big concrete wall all the way around.
You
What? This apparently was too close. Oh Jesus! God, this is not Mavis's day, is it really? Although I did miss you. What's that over there? See flickering signs. Oh, it's a metro station. Oh god, it's that sound bug with the Ripper. I remember that. All southwest. Is there a map here? Oh god, no, it's following me inside. Alright, hold on. There we go. Hazmat disposal site L. Sorry, what? Hazmat disposal site L5. That's an interesting name for a metro station.
The enemy has retired before the awesome might of the U.S. Army.
Oh, ghouls. What a surprise. Ha, a ghoul with Rad-X. I don't think I've ever been to this dungeon before.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
One moment. Well, at least he had a ticket. Oops. Sorry, RL3. Why is a robot flammable anyway? Well, that's how flamethrowers work, man. They don't just shoot out a naked flame and stuff catches fire because it's flammable. You shoot out a jet of napalm or some other flammable material and you cover the enemy with it, and the material is set on fire as it's being shot out of the cannon. Do you know what? This would be a good time to put on the environment suit. Blue pass card. What's this, Doom? Human flesh, lovely. Delightful. Oh, I'm back around here. Do 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 do. Alrighty then.
Scanning, sir.
Go, robot. That's flamage in their head. Oh. Not enough action points. Sad times. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Not sure why I picked up that pack of cigarettes, but it felt like a good idea at the time. Turret control system. Oh boy. Are they hostile or are they just off? They're just off, okay. Just thinking that might also be a good idea. Oh, I've already been here. I thought it looked a little familiar. Yeah, well, you know, video game flamethrowers never seem to behave like actual flamethrowers. If it was an actual flamethrower, I'd be able to hit, like, the other end of that tunnel just over there with it, probably. They have quite a bit of range on them. It's a bit like video game shotguns. They don't really work like the real thing either. It's just a thing. Any particular reason I'm using a controller? A couple of reasons. One is because it makes it easier to watch for people who suffer with motion sickness, because I am a compulsive mouse twitcher. Another reason is because it makes the encoding better, because the screen is moving around slower, and therefore it's kinder to the encoding, which means less pixelation, less low quality. And the third reason... Bloody hell, where'd that come from? The third reason is my cat likes to walk around on the keyboard occasionally. And if I'm playing with a controller, that's less of an issue. Damn it. There we go. What? There we go. Do you know what? It's total stupid idea, but it's gonna feel so good. That's what cockroaches get.
Every day is a good day to die.
Ugh. This game is like actually surprisingly gory.
Every day is a good day to die.
Oh, excuse me. What's the time? Oh, it's 6:30 already. Oh, there's the dangling skeleton. We're on the right track. What are you doing now, RL3? Oh, God. They weren't there before. Oh, God. Alright, Robot, it's all on you now. Bonk. This sniper rifle is rubbish. Nothing but a sledgehammer. Frag grenade. Sniper rifle's a huge letdown when you first played this. Yeah, I can see why. Don't think I've ever used the sniper rifle unmodded before. Or if I have, I don't remember, because it's amazingly rubbish, isn't it? Really quite dreadful. Ugh, depressingly low on ammo. Where do you want me to go? This way. Considering its ammunition is so damn rare as well, it's just... there's really no excuse for it being so terrible. Yeah, I remember for Fallout 3 back in the day there being a really high quantity of World War II modded guns available. It was kind of bizarre to play with those mods because it was just sort of like every raider in the wasteland had looted a museum. Tin can. Oh yeah, this is the big... This is the huge multi-level metro station there. I remember this. Dance, monkey. Oh yeah, here we go. I've wondered this before, but how exactly did those cars get down here?
Searching for targets.
A freight train on the subway? I don't think so. Hello, Talent Company Merc. You're not going to be coming after me in this playthrough because I'm an evil baddie. Uh-oh, cat's awake. Here, have a chin scratch. Yeah, you like those, don't you? What are you doing now, Colin? You're kind of fresh. He's looking around the room like, what mischief can I cause now? DR12, weight 25. Oh no. Chinese assault rifle gift. Why the heck not? Don't need this radiation suit anymore, that can go. As soon as I remember how to drop stuff. How the heck do I drop stuff, RL3? I'm having a total brain fart here. I don't know. I'm using a controller, Natural Joe, so shift click is not really going to work for me. I'm pressing X. You have to restart the game, it's a known glitch. Oh, for Christ's sake.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Right, that'll do for now. Oh, well, if the camera wouldn't pan incredibly slowly. There we go. That's much more her style. Excellent. Finally got an outfit that doesn't look rubbish. Right, Foggy Bottom Station. I have arrived. Do your worst. Right on cue.
Oh my god, I don't want to die!
Best perk in the game. Oh, Fallout 3 has stopped working. Gosh darn it. Cat's like, I'm trying to groom here. Why are you petting me, human? Stop it. Oh, bother. Alright. Intermission! Wonder what my last autosave was. It was in Foggy Bottom Station. Perfect. Whew, thank goodness for that. Desktop. Alright. What up? Oh, now your spontaneous combustion is no longer canon, and that makes me sad. Thanks for the wine, though. Ah, do we need to go up the platform? I think we do. They're not commies RL3, they're just juvenile delinquents. Ooh, level up. Guns. There we go. Gunslinger. Comprehension, child heart. Intense training? Yeah, let's do more intense training, I suppose. What should we increase? Strength, perception, and... You know what? Strength. I've been having carry capacity issues. Done.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Chinese pistol. It just looks like a Mauser, I think. I thought it was always in the game by default, to be honest with you. I didn't realise it was added by the DLC. A mouse? Oh, I see what you did there. Ow. No, buddy. No, not scratching the chair, please. Please. The Citra spray I bought to try and stop him from scratching stuff did not work, unfortunately. It did, like, very briefly at first stop him, now he has overcome his dislike of the citrus. It has returned to scratching furniture. I'm gonna have to clip your claws, aren't I? Sonny Jim. Because I don't mind you wrecking my already wrecked chair, but if you start wrecking the leather sofas downstairs, we're gonna have a problem. See, we're gonna be done here very soon ourselves, actually. Whoa! He's standing on mine. What happened there? I'm being this close to that car is making me nervous. Well, there's definitely landmines here. And I thought I disarmed it, but apparently not. Let's repair that hunting rifle a bit. Right. Watch out for mines. Watch out for other raiders, for that matter. How about I don't come out and fight you? Bastard. My god, I think in the past I've always fast traveled back to Three Dog. God damn, this is a wild goose chase. God, there's cigarettes and a fork. Just eating the cigarettes out of there with a fork. Living that ghoul life. Here's your Chinese pistol. There you go. It's just a Mauser. Have I ever done the Dunwich building? Do you know what? I don't actually think I have. I've heard it mentioned lots, and I don't have any actual recollection of it myself, which would seem to indicate to me I haven't done it. If I have done it, it was a very long time ago, you know, long enough for me to actually totally forget. This is not actually the right way. What are you doing, Colin? He's just standing in the cat pose. You know, stereotypical statuette cat pose on the top of my computer. I'm not sure what he's doing. It's a bit weird. Normally you would have started meowing at me by now for attention or something. Although, it is nearly 7 o'clock. So he probably knows it's his dinner time very soon. That'll be what he's doing. He's sitting there and he's waiting for me to feed him. But he's been very quiet. Normally he'd be sitting here going meow, 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 meow. He's, you know, he's not shy about being vocal about his demands normally. So I don't know. It's very odd. It's like he knows when I'm streaming or recording. He's noticeably less of a nuisance when I'm doing it. Not that I'm complaining, but he just seems to sort of know. It's weird. unless I'm doing a battle report, he's absolutely fine harassing me while filming a battle report. That's apparently different. If I'm stood up and not in the chair and talking, then apparently it's fair game to just harass me constantly. Nah, he's a smart kitty. He understands certain things. He knows, like, for example, when I'm busy doing something. Like, if I'm playing a game, he'll generally leave me alone a bit more. Like, whenever it's sort of late at night and I just sit down to play a bit of Shadow of Mordor, he'll still be a little bit of a nuisance, but he'll sort of get the message just from watching me, you know, sitting here playing with a controller and interacting with the screen. Like, he knows that I'm busy doing something else. Similar when I'm when I'm painting, although he does like to meow on me when I'm painting, but what he won't do is actually come on the desk while all the painting stuff is out. He'll walk over occasionally and have a little sniff, and I'll just sort of gently nudge him in the chest to let him know that he can't come over here right now. And he gets the message. Honestly, he's a fantastic cat. He is really, really good. I consider myself very lucky. The only fly in the ointment is just the fact that he is very hyperactive because he's so young. He also doesn't go in for snuggling up in bed, though that's a thing as well. He doesn't like doing that. If I ever let him into my bedroom when I'm in bed at night, all he does is just walk around on top of me and attack my feet under the covers. If he's going to sleep, apparently he's just going to sleep in here, or on the living room armchair. We're back here. Right. Early Dawn Elementary. Oh, cat does the same. Hates feet and fingers. Fingers is certainly a problem because, you know, your cat ideally should not be viewing your hands as playthings. I've done my absolute hardest to never ever play with my hands, always with a toy instead. But yeah, sometimes if he is mega playful, like he will, if I try and pet him, he'll just be like, I'm gonna go after your hands. I've just realised we're not being shot at. I would loot this guy. Maybe we left no witnesses. Oh no, sorry, Ossifer, I don't know anything about this. How tragic.
Good old mutant cleansing. There's nothing else like it.
Good to know. Yeah, they just don't react at all, do they? We were shooting these guys earlier, and now they just don't care. Where the hell is this asshole? Free dog, get your ass out here. There you are. Lazy bastard.
Looks like the good fight. Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Three Dog. I was just glad to help with the good fight. No. It was the thrill of a freaking lifetime.
Smoke a peace pipe, man. You know, you are so unlike your father. I suppose that's what you want to know next.
No shit. Spill it already, Three Dog.
Whoa now, take it easy. You ask, so I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me. and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. But he left in a hurry.
Uh-huh. Rivet City, where's that?
You never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it actually is.
Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it.
Although he's all like, wow, wow. But like, not a single NPC in this game has ever mentioned Rivet City up until now. So, fuck you, 3Dog.
Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Who was that just subbed? Master Process, 37 months. Bow wow. Indeed. Thank you very much. What's this over here? I didn't know you could get up here.
Oh man, that thing was enormous.
That's what she said. Right, ladies and gents, I need to go feed my cat. So, this is it. We are done. I mean, he's curled up and gone back to sleep now, but it is his dinner time, so. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. I was very tired and irritable at the start of the stream, and I do apologise for that. It happens sometimes. It's been one of those weeks. But another stream in the bag. I guess we're going to Rivet City next, which incidentally is pretty cool. Actually, like 3Dog said, I always thought Rivet City was kind of awesome. So, yeah, that's where we're off to next. Save the game. There we go. Alright, folks. Intermission. Can we raid anybody? I am uploading this evening, for anyone who cares, another Warhammer hobby vlog video and also a battle report. I filmed a new battle report and that's going up later tonight. Might take a little while to upload though, because it's a big old file. It's like a 2-hour long video, so. But that'll be up later tonight along with the hobby vlog thingamawhat's it. So if you're one of the peeps that's into the Warhams, that's on its way. Anyway, for the rest of you, catch you next time. I'm going to send you off to Zamalf now. He's playing more XCOM. And I will see you on Sunday for Daggerfall, because I'm spending probably tomorrow afternoon recording some Morrowind, because I wasn't able to the rest of this week due to the aforementioned technical issues. Alright, we good? Alright, thanks folks. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Toodaloo.